everybody, and welcome back to another video on my channel. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post videos of me doing trendy nail art and whatever kind of nails that I get inspired to do. So that is what I do on this channel. Today we're going to be doing like this trippy cow print nail. And starting off, I'm going to be doing 2 coats of white. I believe I'm using the Kira Sky. It's a liner brush, but it works. I didn't find a white polish laying around, so that is what I had. So I am curing in between. And then moving on to the next step, I am using the Kira Sky, the black liner nail art brush. And I'm just going to be placing these random blobs on the nail. And you'll see here in a minute that I will go in with a dotting tool just to clean up those edges, because we do want a cow print effect. And so I feel like cow prints, you know, they're definitely not perfect, just more random, but they are not like sharp square, if you guys are understanding what I'm saying. So I'm just using that dotting tool to round out those edges and just make random dots on the nail. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sorry, trying to count, 6 bigger dots, and then in between those spaces I just did smaller random dots. And again, just no rhythm, no rhyme, just kind of going with the flow and making those dots. And I will be carrying these in between. So I have my little handheld UV light that I am using, and then we are going to go in with quite a bit of colors, different colors, to make this design. So we have a neon yellow, a neon green, a dark blue, a purple, a red, and like this teal color. I will leave all these colors linked down below. That way, if you guys are wanting to recreate this and you don't have those colors, you guys can purchase them. Or if you have the colors laying around, take a screenshot of that previous shot that I just had of all the colors, so you know which colors to use. So I'm going to go in with my Kira Sky extra long liner brush, and then starting off with that red color, I'm just gonna outline parts of the black, not necessarily all of it, because we are gonna be using each color to kind of outline the black dots, and that's what's gonna give us that like trippy effect. So again, taking that red polish, doing partial outlining, and then I am curing in between. So as I'm laying down each color, I will cure in between, because I do not want the colors mixing. And with gel polish, if you do not cure in between, the colors will kind of mix together. So next I am taking that teal color, and then again just outlining parts of the nail. And I will be doing this with all of the colors, so I'll kind of be like skipping through and not necessarily recorded every color of me doing it, but you guys kind of get the point. And again, I am curing in between each color that I lay down. And I feel like when you get to the yellow part, that really kind of makes the design pop more and it gives it that trippy effect. So when I got to this portion of the nail, I was quite excited to see the vision come to life. Fairly simple design, you guys, but I also feel like it was time consuming doing each individual color, laying down and trying to be precise on mimicking the blobs that I did, because you don't want to like outdo the shape, if that makes sense. And then taking my eye gel top coat, and just gonna top this off and give it a full cure. And I also like to take my file and just sharpen up that edge. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and add some rhinestones to this nail. I felt like just by itself it was pretty cool, but just wanted to bling it up a little bit. So I'm taking that 3D gel sculpting from Cart, and I'm gonna use that to apply my crystals. So just taking some random AB crystals and just placing them on there, and then you'll see here in a minute I'll add the top coat too. I feel like with this 3D sculpting gel, like you can place your crystals and they're gonna stay in place. I feel like sometimes with other crystal or rhinestone glue, like they're still just a bit runny and you have to like readjust your crystals. But with this, I feel like once you place them down, they're not going anywhere until you cure or unless you move it. So you noticed around the crystals there was kind of like that bulging from the sculpting gel, but when you take your top coat, just run it along the side and that's going to really smooth it out. And then again, just curing, giving it a full cure. And this is how they turned out. I think they're really cool, really cute. Again, a simple design, so fun. I don't know if you're like into, these would be good for like a rave or something. Definitely not my style, but I thought the design was super cute and super fun and I wanted to try it out. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe if you're not, and if you guys have any ideas on what I should try next, comment down below and I'll definitely try to get that video out for you. And thank you guys again so much for watching.